If you've heard of cryptocurrency or been following it in the last decade, no doubt you've heard of Satoshi Nakamoto. There's a great unsolved mystery around who he was and how much fortune is locked away in his various wallets. Some think Satoshi has hidden away up to 1 million Bitcoin. At today's price, that's a treasure of up to $64 billion. Now, to put that in perspective, during the California gold rush, $16 billion was extracted from the earth. Now, Catoshi's treasure could be up to $64 billion. Now, many people believe that Satoshi left behind an extremely valuable treasure hunt. Now, I think I may have found a potential Easter egg into this mystery. So let me show you what I found, what I think it is, and why I need help. I invest in crypto projects like many of you, and while researching a coin called Catoshi Nakamoto, I found some promising utility, a great coin, a great project team, and an awesome community behind it. Now, any project I invest in, I always do research first. So I decided to go to YouTube and go ahead and type in Catoshi Nakamoto. So as I type it into my browser, I find the coin I'm looking for, the bridging project, Catoshi Nakamoto, and I find a few review videos about it. But something catches my eye. It's a video from 7 years ago. Now, this coin was not around 7 years ago, so I need to investigate this. Now, what I find is a super bizarre video. It looks like somebody was really high when they made this video. So I almost closed the video. But then I noticed the Shiba Inu dog, and I wasn't even sure that Dogecoin was created at this time in 2014. Really odd things that maybe you'd only see in a cryptocurrency community. So I see weird cats flying around. There's a cat punching a dog. So the video continues on with really odd things. Again, triangles, cats with sparklers flying out of their asses. I mean, there's cats with freaking laser beams. And again, we see the Shiba dog and some more cats. Now, this doesn't seem like it was something from 2014 in my mind. I mean, honestly, I couldn't look away. This video is very interesting when you start thinking about it. Now, at first pass, you may just breeze right over this video, especially in 2014. This was just very odd at the time. Now you come to this pause break where it says the battle of the universe went on for 13.8 billion years. And then the video continues on and shows the Nyan cat. Now this NFT recently sold for a lot of money. So then the video ends on this statement. Catoshi Nakamoto, Almighty Mao, ruler of the universe. I am Catoshi. Now, when I first came across this video, there was only a couple hundred views and like 8 comments. So not many people have seen this. Now remember, this video was posted in March 28th of 2014. Now, why is that significant? Well, this is around the time that Hal Finney was diagnosed with ALS disease. Now, some think that Hal Finney was potentially Satoshi Nakamoto himself. Now, in the description text of this video, it says it'll be taken down on April 30th. That would have been only about 1 month. So why is this video still up? Could it have something to do with Hal Finney and his ALS diagnosis? Now, if you scroll down to the bottom of the video description, it's got a challenge here. It says, test your might. And then there's a link to an image. So the image that's linked here says Satoshi Nakamoto at the top. And you see 9 clocks of various time and 9 cats of all different colors. And now at the very bottom, this is the key point. It says, my private key. Now could this be a clue left behind by Satoshi Nakamoto himself? There's a lot of mystery around the founders of Bitcoin and who they were. You got the cypherpunks and various characters. Could this be a clue left behind by one of them? There's a lot going on here the more you look at this image. I think from clues from this image and clues from the video, we could possibly be given a private key to one of Satoshi's locked wallets. Now, I love puzzles and I love mysteries, but I think I've come to the conclusion that I can't solve this puzzle on my own. I'm going to walk you through what I've found, how far I've gotten, and I'm putting my wallet address at the bottom of this, because if you crack this code, you're going to be mega rich. So let's examine the Catoshi Puzzle. Now, a private key is 64 unique characters, hexadecimal characters. 0 through 9 and A through F are your options. So I was staring at this image, trying to figure out how I could extract a private key from this image. Now, I focused on the clocks a lot at first, but then I started to notice the colors of the cats. It started to remind me of this old Microsoft program that I remember, where you could take a dropper and you could analyze the colors, and it would show you the color in a hexadecimal format. Now, in programming, you can represent colors with hexadecimal values, so this makes sense. I think I'm onto something. So I started putting math behind this theory. Now, with 9 colors and 6 characters each color, that's 54 characters right there. And then you add the 9 clocks, that's 63 characters of hexadecimal values. That's awful close to a private key. Now, there's only one character missing, and I think that character could be in the video or something else in this image. Now, I found some tools online that analyzes the pictures and can extract the colors and give you the hexadecimal values of those colors. Now, I've narrowed it down to about 46 colors on this image, but I think you can narrow it down even more to about 9 base colors of these cats. So if you take these hexadecimal colors and the clock values, it significantly narrows down the options for private key addresses. Now, another side to this is which wallets would this unlock? That adds a whole new complexity to this puzzle. But I think potentially in the video, there's clues that may lead to which wallet it unlocks. Now, I do think this puzzle is significant. I think it's perhaps Satoshi or Hal Finney or one of the cypherpunks, the founders of Bitcoin, that left this treasure to be hunted by people. I think this was a gift to people. Now, the reason I'm sharing this with you is because I think this was left behind as a treasure hunt to be shared by the cryptocurrency community. And I don't think one person can solve this. Now, I'm super excited to see what people come up with. I think there's a lot of good stuff here to work with, and I think somebody's going to crack this code. Again, I'm leaving my wallet addresses in the bottom of this video. If you crack this code, drop me a few dimes. So may the power of the Mao be with you on your journey. May the Lambo moon rocket guide you to your treasure.